Happy New Year to everyone. I know that the Lord will really bless us this year, 2021. Our text for today is found in the book of Jonah, chapter 4, verse 1 and verse 3 to 4. That says, "But to Jonah, this seemed very wrong, and he became angry. Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live." But the Lord replied, "Is it right for you to be angry?" My friends, some people find renewed hope and meaning in the new year, while others see the start of just another year of sadness and missed expectation. Still others will begin this new decade struggling with depression. If you're entering 2021 feeling a little bit up because of the mutation of the pandemic, multiple disasters, economic crisis that losses your business and losses of your job because your company was declaring bankruptcy, then, my friends, you are not alone. You know, the prophet Jonah walked through a season of depression, having just witnessed the entire city of Nineveh immediately repent and cry out to God after a one-sentence sermon. Jonah should have been overjoyed. Instead, he was upset and prostrated. You see, the people of Nineveh were incredibly wicked, and Jonah prepared to meet God's judgment rather than His mercy. When things didn't go according to Jonah's plan, his anger turned inward and he became depressed. My friends, Jonah's depression wasn't a chemical depression that many struggle with today. And this was the type of depression that appears when life isn't going the way we think it should. It's when discouragement and unresolved anger builds and eventually turns into depression. But Jonah wasn't the only biblical prophet to struggle with depressions. After Moses led the Israelites out of captivity in Egypt, he spent 40 years in the wilderness listening to the people complain. Eventually, it became too much and Moses wanted nothing more than to die. And Elijah, perhaps the greatest prophets in the Bible, went from a literal mountaintop, experienced witnessing God defeat the prophets of Baal to running for his life. Fear, coupled with exhaustion, led him into a deep depression. Then there's Job, who suddenly lost his children, his livelihood, his health and wealth. It's understandable that Job found himself contemplating if life was worth living in spite of such difficult circumstances. Each story shows how God helped them through those tough seasons. And yet today, their lives and stories are remembered as greats of the faith. My friends, what do you do when life doesn't meet your expectation? Especially this 2021. If you're struggling with depression, then you're not alone. Go to God and ask Him for perspective. Ask Him for the strength to seek help and to live this season stronger than you began. My friend, remember this. You are not alone in your depression. Hold on to hope and hold on to God. God bless us all this year 2021.